Reporting to you from London. Welcome to IFA 2011 and today's program of A Smarter Life, A Smarter World. About a year ago, in the very same room as where you sit today, Samsung first introduced the concept of a smarter life. To mark the occasion, we took to the streets of two of Europe's busiest cities, London and Berlin, to ask what the smarter life means to Samsung's most important audience, our consumers.
A smarter life is convenience.
Smarter life is progress.
A smarter life is a better life and an easier life.
A smarter life for me is when using the technology in your life easier.
I'll be checking in from some of London and Berlin's most well-known locations to bring the smarter life to life. We hope you enjoyed the program, and to get things started, it's back to Berlin and our first speaker of the day, the president of Samsung's Visual Display Division, Mr. Bubu Nguyen.
Thank you, Ines, and good luck on your journey today. Good morning, everyone. I am delighted to be a part of today's program, A Smarter Life, A Smart World. With the help of Ines and our speakers today, we will experience what the smarter life means through the eyes and voices of the most important audience, our consumers. Along the way, we will trace the road that has continued our leadership in flagship markets, like visual display and mobile. These are exciting new updates to our smart TV and 3D offerings, as well as our breakthrough smart mobile devices. We remain the #1 television maker worldwide and continue to close in on our quest to become #1 in the global mobile market. Our leadership in these markets can be summed up in a single word: innovation. In the TV market, Samsung has virtually invented the modern television design, dating back to our breakthrough, Chronos television in 2006. Today, I am proud to say that Samsung has entered a new era in its design history. This era is one of purpose, in which design impacts the consumer experience as much as it delights through its beautiful appearance. We will see today one of the first products to come from this approach. In mobile, our track record of industry firsts is impressive, from the release of our first commercially available mobile phone in 1986 to having the first phones with MP3 and TV capabilities in 1999. To our current smartphone leadership, which included the first mobile phone to operate in space earlier this year. This spirit of innovation doesn't stop with the televisions and the mobile phones. Our digital imaging division has differentiated itself by creating cameras designed to ensure they never miss capturing life's precious moments. Today, you will see two new exciting additions to this approach. Our PC division has recently set a new standard for combining world-class performance with a sleek design. The product we will unveil today will only raise that bar. How does Samsung continue to contribute to a smarter world? We accomplish this by investing $8.1 billion in research and development in 2010 by continuing to be one of the world's top holders of intellectual property patents, and by always listening to the voices of our consumers. As a result, we completely changed the way those consumers think about and interact with the technology. This is a historic period of transition for Samsung Electronics as we evolved from a provider of world-class hardware products to becoming a leader in software and services. Last year, we showed you the earliest building blocks of Samsung TV App Store. Today, we will see how this dynamic environment has grown and diversified. We will also unveil an exciting new mobile communication service that reflects Samsung's open approach to platforms. On the global stage, the year ahead is filled with anticipation. Our rebranded CSR platform, Hope for Children, will roll out around the world. Here in Europe, the Hope for Youth initiative is based on the idea of innovation to support the development of disadvantaged children. Finally, in July, Samsung will once again demonstrate its commitment to the Olympics. We have recently welcomed our global brand ambassador for the London 2012 Olympic Games, David Beckham, and kicked off our Everyone's Olympic Games campaign. We are giving an opportunity to ordinary people across the world who have gone the extra mile to become an Olympic torch wearer and run with the Olympic flame. In the coming months, we will make London 2012 accessible to a wide audience than ever before as the worldwide Olympic partner for wireless communication equipment. I invite you to join us on this journey here today in Berlin and throughout the coming year. Now, let's rejoin Ines, who will begin our exploration of smarter world by discussing with consumers my favorite topic, televisions. Thank you very much and enjoy IFA.
Samsung televisions have really become the standard by which the industries measure today. From constantly pushing the boundaries in television design to our current leadership position in the emerging smart TV market, Samsung has strived to create the most immersive, dynamic and beautiful TV experience available today. So it is with great interest that we talk to our consumers and found out more about their TV experience and what's next.
Wireless, so I ain't got scarf legs going everywhere.
I wanted a slim TV because I was sick of the bulky TV. It didn't look nice.
Let's leave to the station.
Internet and TV all in one.
The only thing I'm bothered about is being able to do my work, and if I could do it from the TV, then that would be even better to do away with my PC.
So irgendwelche, zum Beispiel Filme oder so. Wenn man sagt, oh, ich möchte jetzt mal den und den Film gucken, dass man den vielleicht irgendwie aus dem Internet raussuchen kann oder so, direkt mal im Fernseher und dann gleich abspielen. Dass man nicht irgendwie irgendwelche CDs erst einlegen muss oder sowas zum Beispiel.
Rather than something that could replace remote.
Clear picture, pause and rewind and all that.
I'm now saving for my 3D one.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, when you go to the movie and see something 3D, it's so much better, isn't it?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to IFA 2011. My name is Michael Ziller, and I'm Samsung's European Marketing Director for Television and Audiovisual Products. In his opening remarks, President Yoon discussed how Samsung has entered a new era in the design history, one of purpose and impact for the consumer experience. We call this the era of One Design. One Design is only one factor in the tremendous success Samsung Smart TV has experienced this year. Samsung Smart TV has won more than 350 awards across 9 European countries in 2011 alone, including prestigious honors like being named the best consumer buy for televisions by the European Image and Audio Association, IFA. In fact, at this moment, a Samsung Smart TV occupies the #1 position of best tested product in no less than 10 European Consumer Association magazines like Stiftung Warentest or Which in the UK. And it's not only one or two products getting all the glory. On the list of the top 10 TVs from the Consumentenbond in the Netherlands, the largest consumer organization in Europe, the top 8 spots are Samsung Smart TVs, an unprecedented achievement. With this success, we were able to cement our position as the #1 TV manufacturer globally and in Europe for the 6th consecutive year, gaining market share larger than the next 2 companies combined. To truly understand this, consider the following numbers: 4, 3, 2, and 1. According to GfK, every 4th TV sold in Europe is a Samsung TV. Nearly every 3rd euro spent on TV is spent on Samsung TV. And every 2nd 3D TV is a Samsung Smart TV. Add this up, and it makes us the #1 Smart TV brand in Europe. No product represents this success better than our flagship Smart TV, the D8000. Today, let me introduce the latest incarnation, the new 60-inch D8000. With a screen diagonal of more than 1.5 meters and a bezel surrounding that is only 1.5 centimeters wide, Samsung creates virtually edgeless TV. The result is a visual dynamic in which the ultra-narrow bezel fully liberates the picture, which has an astonishing effect on 3D. Speaking of 3D, one of the earliest obstacles for the medium has been the availability of content. Earlier this year, we launched our Explore 3D app for Samsung Smart TV, which was the industry's first free-of-charge 3D VOD service. Since then, more than 2 million movies and clips have been watched, and Explore 3D is available in more than 30 countries throughout Europe. Today at IFA, it gives me great pride to announce that the world's most popular video service will join our 3D offerings. YouTube is launching 3D content exclusively on Samsung Smart TV here at IFA with the YouTube on TV experience designed for Samsung Smart TVs. 3D content will add a new dimension to the YouTube experience on 3D TVs, bringing thousands of 3D videos for consumers to enjoy. The app will only be exhibited this week exclusively at Samsung Smart TV Zone in Hall 20. Of course, while 3D is thrilling for the viewing experience, our smart TVs are first and foremost smart. And with that intelligence comes a world of connections and experiences that for the Samsung Smart TV consumer is just buttons or clicks away. What's new is that we combine all channel, networking and content functionalities under one umbrella, the Samsung Smart Hub. Here you can find your connected devices. You can enjoy your videos and photos, organize your favorites, or even take a look on your channel list. The 60-inch D8000 even has a built-in PVR solution. By attaching regular HDD, you can pause live TV, record your favorite show, and watch it at your leisure. Thus, Smart TV becomes the window to all of your content. Let's take another look on some other possibilities of our D8000. as you have seen, a smart TV can be used by anybody. We even created a family-friendly animated user guide to explore the various features and functions of Samsung Smart TV, which can be found on our corporate blog. Samsung Smart TV will become the center of a connected home, combining devices like PC, cameras, tablets, and mobile to create the world's most immersive big screen experience for the whole family. In the future, we will explore new ways to control your TV, and of course, we will add more functions to our Smart TV every month. How are we doing this? One way is through the Samsung TV App Store. At the beginning of this year, we set a goal of reaching 1,000 apps by the end of 2011. With more than 900 apps, especially designed for the television, currently available, we should reach 1,000 by the end of September, 3 months ahead of schedule. To ensure this plan, we are going to launch 10 new apps every business day. And as the number of apps grows, so does consumption. In May, we set 5 million downloads from the Samsung TV App Store. Just 3 months later, we are rapidly approaching 10 million, doubling our downloads every 3 months. But this evolution is not only about quantity, it is even more about quality. A TV app must be designed to provide entertainment, not just for a few minutes, but for hours. At Samsung, we recognize that there are specific categories in which our most popular apps tend to reside. To explore these categories, I'll turn the stage over to my colleague and the head of content for Samsung Electronics Europe, Dan Saunders.
With millions of downloads of apps to Samsung smart TVs around the world, it's become clear that video on demand dominates the list of top applications. This makes sense for 2 reasons. First of all, because video content plays best on television devices. And secondly, there is a huge choice of video services available through the Samsung TV App Store. To find out more, please welcome René Rummel, Head of Product Management for Maxstone. Welcome, René. René, we saw in the video just now not only the many movies available through the Maxstone app, but also how easy it is to navigate through the service. What were the most important considerations for you when you built the Maxstone application for Samsung Smart TV?
Well, Dan, when we started Maxstone 5 years ago, it was all about the PC and the web portal, and actually it has been a huge success ever since. But our goal was always to bring Maxstone into the living room so that our customers could enjoy the huge portfolio of 35,000 video titles from the comfort of their couch. Now, thanks to these smart TVs like the ones from Samsung, we are able to make this finally happen. And the first numbers of our customers show us that they are really happy about this. They enjoy our application on Samsung TV sets.
That's great. And so what can we expect from Maxstone in the coming months?
Well, quite a lot of stuff actually. We try to innovate ourselves, keep the usability improving and so on and so on. But one of the specific topics we are focused about is, on the one side, HD. We already got 1,500 titles in HD, so we will add more of that. And additionally, 3D and 5.1 sound will be something coming to us next year.
Wow, we really look forward to the future of Maxstone and Samsung Smart TV. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, René Rummel. Thank you. Now, it would be easy to look at TV apps as being mostly about video on demand. But then we would fail to fully capture the power and diversity of the Samsung TV App Store. In the background, you can see a video demonstrating the rich mix of experiences covering sports and information, lifestyle, music, entertainment, education, fitness, and a host of others. To discuss some of these applications, please welcome from Real Madrid, Fernando Montoro, and from Berliner Philharmonic, Robert Zimmermann. Fernanda, we all know what Real Madrid does, of course, but tell us something about the application that you've built for our TVs.
Thank you, Dan. Real Madrid is very proud to announce the forthcoming release of its first smart TV application. My Madrid is the name of it. The application will let the users get for free and be informed about all the relevant information on the club, its players, and of course all the information about all games played. Additionally, the application offers a premium subscription service to the Real Madrid TV linear live channel. At Real Madrid, we believe in Smart TV not only as a new platform to be communicated with all our fans worldwide, but also to be in the forefront of the digital world we are in, not only in the future, but in the present.
That's great. Thanks, Fernando. Now, one of the amazing things about Samsung Smart TV is that we can now switch from one of the world's best football teams to perhaps the greatest orchestra in the world. It's an immense honour for us to be able to have the Berliner Philharmoniker on stage today. Robert, tell us about the application that you've built.
Well then, you know, the Berliner Philharmoniker being such a tradition-bound orchestra and striving for excellence all the time, we tried to reach out to our truly global audience over the past 2 years. And we started a service, the Digital Concert Hall, where we transmit all of our concerts live over the internet, and then afterwards put them into an archive where we have by now 100 concerts and documentaries and interviews with artists. And we do this all in HD in superb audio quality, and it's become a really targeted service for our fans worldwide. And we are very proud, and we have, until now, we've had the problem that a PC or a laptop may not be the right device to actually enjoy and listen to a classical music concert. And we are so grateful for companies and services like the Samsung App Service that we're now in a position to directly access or directly point our music to the customer through the home entertainment systems and the TV sets. And believe it's going to be nice.
Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you. So these are just a few of the hundreds of services that we're launching on Samsung Smart TV in the remainder of this year. Thanks to each of our valued partners for participating today. This is truly an exciting time for the television industry from a content perspective. Thank you for your attention. Now let's turn back to Michael, who's going to finish off the segment with something fun. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. Our discussion today has focused largely on the future of television, both as an industry and as a medium. But Samsung Smart TV also makes sure that the past doesn't get left behind. Please do not write that Samsung will be reintroducing CRT TVs. With this small demonstration, we want to show a powerful capability of Samsung's Blu-ray home theater system and Blu-ray players. By connecting such a smart Blu-ray player or home theater system, you can upgrade any ordinary TV, including even such an old CRT TV, into a Samsung Smart TV. If this is not smart, I don't know what it is. It's time we catch up with Ines and see where next she's seeking out the smarter life. I look forward to speaking with many of you over the course of the show. Enjoy 2011 at IFA. Thank you and auf Wiedersehen.
Thanks, Michael. I'm standing here in front of the iconic Brandenburger Tor in Berlin. It's one of those great places where you simply never know when a great moment or image will present itself. Samsung's digital imaging division has built its reputation on the idea that we could never miss live moments, and that photographers of all levels should have the right tools to do so. With that in mind, here's a snapshot of what consumers want out of their camera.
I suppose it built in the instruction book. It really like the speed of just getting a card out of the camera and into the computer.
More pixels, for example.
More pixels, ¿cómo se llama esto? Like this, big here, bigger ears.
I really like to take a picture and catch every moment of my life.
Easy to point, easy to review, pictures back.
We prefer to have the video, the camera, and the different. It's more perfect, no? I think.
So you can just take a digital photo and doctor it the way you want it to look anyway, and you don't have to take 100 pictures anymore.
And as small is not what I would carry around in a middle of London because it's huge.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Malcolm Andre, and I'm the European Product Manager for Digital Imaging Business. You know, there really isn't nothing more rewarding for us than to see people use Samsung's cameras and camcorders, and witnessing their enjoyment at unlocking the potential of these devices, and in turn, unleashing their own creative side. I am really excited to begin by unleashing the next step in the evolution of the Samsung's groundbreaking 2-view category, with the Samsung Multiview MV800. Now, to help me introduce the Samsung Multiview MV800, we have somebody far more photogenic than me. So please welcome to stage Miss IFA. With this very compact camera, we've literally flipped the form factor. The Samsung Multiview MV800 has a 3-inch wide flip-out touchscreen display. As you can see, this unique new feature allows you to frame the perfect shot from any angle without having to contort yourself. Meanwhile, the device's slender design and contemporary finish will appeal to style-conscious consumers. Thank you, Ms. Eva. Thank you. Factor in its 16.1 megapixel sensor, 5 times optical zoom that captures every detail, and a 26mm wide-angle lens. The Multiview MV800 is the smart choice for premium quality image capture on the move. The camera also is equipped with Smart Touch 3.0 user interface with both standard and customizable wallpaper backgrounds, enabling customers to drag and scroll through menu options and launch features with only one touch. The Samsung Multiview MV800 boasts picture-in-picture, as well as live panorama, so you can easily capture large groups simply by holding down the shutter button. Finally, the Samsung MV800 includes Funny Face and Magic Frame, with fun and customizable background templates. This exciting feature set makes the Samsung Multiview MV800 a perfect example of the latest generation in smarter image capturing. Now, there's another important camera I have the great pleasure to share with you today. In January 2010, Samsung introduced the NX10, a compact system camera with a digital SLR form factor, but no mirrors. It was the first of its kind to feature an APS C-size CMOS sensor. Arriving next was the NX100 in September 2010. Here, we introduced an even more compact form with a stylish and sleek design while preserving the functionality of the digital SLR. And that brings us to today. Allow me to introduce the new Samsung NX200, our flagship product for 2011 and the premier compact system camera on the market today. a 20.3 megapixel APS-C size sensor lies at the very heart of the NX200's performance. The wide camera's wide range of ISO of 100 up to 12,800 means you can capture sharp details and lifelike colour even when shooting in low light or capturing moving targets. The NX200 also boasts high-speed capture. The advanced autofocus system captures your image quickly and accurately. And with the 7 frames per second continuous shooting, it's the perfect way to capture split-second action. When only a movie will do, the NX200 features full high-definition movie capability with stereo recording. All this built into a compact and lightweight body with a premium metallic design that's perfect for carrying anywhere. We've also enhanced Samsung's revolutionary eye function capability, which enables users to control exposure values such as shutter speed and aperture into the lens. With eye function 2.0, we've added IntelliZoom functions and smart filters to the eye function controls when set to lens priority mode for our 9 available lenses. Finally, with its smart panel, the NX200 makes taking perfect pictures simple, even for first-time users, by aggregating all settings and options onto a single LCD display. High-quality images captured can be viewed in brilliant quality on the 3-inch VGA AMOLED display, while intuitive control comes through features such as hotkey, which enables users to jump easily to key functions. Fun features like smart filters and magic framed mean you can be creative with your shots whilst on the go. Now I'd like to thank you all for your time here today and invite you to experience the NX200, the Samsung Multi-View MV800 and all of our digital imaging products at the Samsung booth. I will now hand you back to Ines, who will bring us to the emerging Samsung PC market. Thank you.
Earlier this year, Samsung set a new standard for the combination of sleek performance and gorgeous design with the unveiling of the latest series of notebook PCs. As that family of products expands today, we wanted to see how important that balance was to our consumers.
Something that's quickly to boot up, battery life, and got all the bells and whistles that I'll need to keep it going.
The design is important for the look. For you see a beautiful computer or a bad computer is important. I just
The office where it is very, very cold, so now I can sit by the fire and wet my laptop.
Also ich spiele gerne ein paar Spiele eben halt so nebenbei, aber das auch wichtig ist so für Studium oder sowas eben halt, dass man da eben halt viele Programme hat oder auch Photoshop und solche Geschichten. Das ist mir sehr wichtig.
Something smooth, small, just slick, I guess.
Makes it easier for us to communicate with people away from us, like in different countries.
I need a good graphic card.
The weight is very, it's an important factor for me.
I chose Samsung because it's comfortable for me and I like the system and a good quality.
It's been almost 9 months since Samsung launched its premium notebook, the Series 9, and its incredible crafted design has made it a fantastic success. Good morning everyone, my name is Patrick Powell and I'm the director of Samsung's mobile computing in Europe. When it comes to consumers, to their PCs, they want to work smarter for longer. They require multi-purpose devices that allows them to work productively and have easy access to entertainment in their free time. They want a display and a design that makes a bold personal statement. These were the guiding principles for the Notebook Series 9, and I'm happy to say that today this amazing product has company. delighted to introduce the new Samsung notebook, Series 7 Chronos. Here is a great example of Samsung marrying high performance and power all wrapped up in a highly portable and cutting-edge design that will appeal even to the most demanding consumers. The Series 7 Chronos is powered by the latest Intel Core processor family, from i5 up to even i7. They are specifically designed to accelerate performance and deliver multitasking functionality when you need it most. We've been further able to improve the performance of these products by adding the all-new Express Cache feature. It's an 8 GB of independent flash memory built right onto the motherboard. It reduces booting time by 45%, that's just 19 seconds. Further, we've been able to improve starting times of applications such as your internet browser, Office, games, or other applications. It's like a two-in-one solution. You have the awesome performance of a solid-state disk, plus you have the huge capacity of a traditional hard disk drive. As with all Samsung PCs, we're using our own display technology to deliver a richer visual experience. The Series 7 Chronos will come in 3 form factors: 13, 14 and 15 inch. However, its real innovation comes from Samsung's Max Screen technology. As you can see here, we've effectively reduced the bezel size to gain an extra inch of viewable screen. So where you traditionally have a 13-inch chassis, we are going to have a 14-inch display. And where you have a 14-inch chassis, we are going to even have a 15-inch chassis display. In other words, you're going to see more while you carry less. To summarize the Series 7 Chronos, I'd like to invite everybody to come and see this amazing, super bright, anti-reflective screen. I'd like you to experience a performance you may have never experienced before on a mobile computing device. And I'd like you to touch this incredibly crafted design made out of real, durable aluminium. Finally, I'd like to touch an exciting development in our display division. Earlier this year, Samsung unveiled the SUR40 for Microsoft Surface, the next generation of Microsoft Surface devices that allows users to share, discover, and collaborate together. It's using a slim display with the special technologies that recognizes fingers, hands, and other objects you place on the screen. Today, I'm happy to announce that prestigious companies such as Fujifilm, Aéroports de Paris, Dassault Aviation have agreed to place pre-orders for the SUR40. All right, I think Ines is now waiting patiently for you. I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to invite you, everybody, to come to our booth to see all the IT innovations and especially the 7 Series Chronos. Have a fantastic day.
Last year at IFA, Samsung ushered into a new era with the launch of Galaxy Tab. Before the final product segment in this morning, we talked to consumers and asked them about the future of their favorite devices, mobile phones and tablets.
Apps ist Skype, wo man mit dem Handy zum Beispiel Banküberweisung oder sowas halt tätigen könnte und dass da irgendwie die Möglichkeit gäbe, so das Handy mit EC-Karte zu vereinen und da irgendwie mit so einer Art System das möglich zu machen, dass man weniger Karten in seinem Portemonnaie hat und mit dem Handy viel mehr Möglichkeiten auch so für die Banknutzung und sowas in der Richtung hat.
Well, for voice control where you can just like see it, like it'll understand you.
For GPS may on their heads.
Okay, für die Situation. Ja, ob ich so eine Situation hatte, ja. Letztens erst hat mich eine Dame gefragt nach dem Weg. Und ich selber wohne erst seit 1,5 Jahren in Berlin. War für mich also eigentlich ein riesengroßes Fragezeichen. Aber dank Google Map konnte ich ihr dann doch den Weg erklären. War sehr schön mal.
The battery life could be longer. The screen could be bigger.
The notebook is a little bit heavier. So if I have the money, then I want to buy that tablet also.
Definitely 3G, so getting to anywhere. Camera.
Everything needs to be totally compatible. If I download something on my BlackBerry, it'd be nice for it to be easily portable across all the other media.
Just be nice to have more memory. I think it'll continue to get easier to use. I think things will get more intuitive. I think it'll be more customized for the user.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Head of Global Sales and Marketing, Samsung Mobile HQ, Mr. DJ Lee.
Hello everyone. My name is DJ Lee. I am Head of Global Sales and Marketing at the Mobile Division. First of all, I'd like to say thank you all the media coming today here. And on behalf of all Samsung Mobile, I wanted to deliver special thanks to all our customers who make our business so successful. This is my great honor and the pleasure to present to you 3 new models today. First one, the Samsung Wave 3 with the just released Bada 2.0. Last year, Samsung introduced our own operating system named Bada. We successfully introduced 7 models in many countries. The just released new version Bada 2.0 is enhanced in user experience, connectivity, and many services. The new model, Wave 3, is a chic smartphone with a 4-inch Super AMOLED screen and the metal unibody design. We will make our continuous utmost effort and full support to make our Bada operating system one of the top mobile platforms in the industry. Also, we will make sure our developed community expand, creating much stronger ecosystem that can benefit developers and end users. Second one is our groundbreaking new tablet, Galaxy Tab 7.7. This is the first with a large 7.7 Super AMOLED screen, and at the same time, this is the thinnest, the lightest so far in the industry. Galaxy Tab 7.7 can provide the best viewing experience. We at Samsung will continue to maintain its leadership and its initiatives in the area of 7-inch tablet. Finally, I will introduce the last one. We, Samsung, made in-depth marketing research and found there are many areas that need to be fully satisfied. Sometimes customers like you and me must carry many different kinds of smart devices. Sometimes customers like you and me are not fully satisfied. Screen is too small for web browsing and email. And the customers like you and me, we need to carry small notepad to make memo, to sketch out ideas. Now, Samsung is proudly announcing new category to satisfy all these needs. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Galaxy Note. 5.3-inch HD Super AMOLED screen, big screen, smartphone portability, 1.4 GHz dual core processor inside for high-speed processing, 2,500 mAh battery, much longer battery life. The most advanced pen input digital technology. Galaxy Tab is fully featured freemium smartphone. Galaxy Note is the best viewing experience tablet. And Galaxy Note is a digital notepad and diary. You can enjoy movie with a large and vivid screen. You can read email and the document much more comfortably while you're moving. You can create any drawing. You can recreate any captured screen. Therefore, Galaxy Note is the ultimate on-the-go primary device. Today, we are opening new category in the mobile industry. From this time on, we have 3 categories: tablet, smartphone, and the Note in between. We are very much confident this Galaxy Note satisfies you in all aspects. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free, it's Galaxy Note. One more time, thank you very much for your coming. Please enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Around the world, different people have different needs. We listen to people to understand what they need, what they want, what they hope. These are the sketches of your desire. Samsung Mobile Unpacked 2011, Episode 2.